The UK just reversed a major crypto investment ban. Starting this October, regular investors, that means you and me, can finally get access to crypto ETNs. But what's the catch and why now? In this video, we're going to be breaking down what the FCA just announced, why it matters, and what it means for the future of crypto investing in the UK. Let's start with the basics. A crypto ETN, or exchange traded note, is a financial product that tracks the price of a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum without actually owning the underlying asset. So you can think of it like a stock that you can buy on a traditional exchange that mimics the value of crypto. And it's regulated, it's exchange listed, and ideal for portfolio diversification, especially if you're not into managing wallets or private keys. Now, in January 2021, the FCA banned retail investors, that's everyday people like you and me, from buying crypto ETNs or crypto derivatives. Now, the reason the government said this was that it was too risky, too volatile, and too hard to understand. That's what they said anyway. And the idea was to protect retail investors from big losses. But it also meant that only professional investors and accredited investors had access, which many argued was just unfair and overly restrictive. Fast forward to August 2025, and the government is now saying, and I quote, "The market has evolved and products have become more mainstream and better understood." Now, according to David Gill, who is the FCA's Executive Director of Digital Finance, more people now grasp the risks and benefits of these products. So from October the 8th, retail investors in the UK can finally access crypto ETNs again, provided they use FCA-approved platforms and exchanges that are officially recognised. And these are called recognised investment exchanges. Now, I don't want you to think that this means that it's just a kind of free-for-all. The government is still saying that financial promotion rules and it's what they call consumer duty still apply. So that means that providers must give you clear, fair and non-misleading info. There can't be any sort of, shady marketing or any wild promises of guaranteed profits, that type of thing. So it's about giving you choice, but also making sure that you have the tools to understand the risks involved. This is the government's argument. And also, there is one thing that actually hasn't changed here, and that is the ban on crypto derivatives. Things like futures and options where you might use leverage to trade. That is still in place for retail investors. And the government is saying that the risks are still too high and that these products are complex and speculative, even more so than ETNs. So maybe this move signals something bigger, possibly something like the UK might be warming up to crypto, sort of slowly but surely, if this was to be believed. It's not a free market, free for all, but a more kind of measured, risk-aware approach. And the government also mentioned that it's working on new frameworks for stablecoins, and following developments similar to the EU's MiCA, and of course we've got the USA's Genius Act. So this all points to a future where regulated crypto investment becomes kind of a normal part of the financial landscape, and not just something that that's only accessible to whales or hedge funds. By the way, if you support this kind of independent crypto coverage, check out my crypto themed t-shirts in the YouTube shop below. There is a range of different crypto coins, cryptocurrencies on the front of the t-shirt, and they're all cotton. They're really nice. And every purchase helps me to basically bring you this clean, unbiased update on crypto in the UK and beyond. So the UK says yes to crypto ETNs. Do you think that this is a step in the right direction, or too little, too late? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for all crypto updates from the UK, the EU and beyond. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.